Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today, I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the energies opening up in this week, what's taking place in your money and finances, in your home front, your family, within yourself, your leisure, your work, your friends, and in love. Let's dive straight into the reading. Let's first take a look at the overall general message coming in from Spirit that will help us to navigate the energies in this week. Fine Tune, card number 33. So there's this energy that we are coming in alignment with our higher self, and we're drawing more and more of our higher self, embodying more of our higher self in our day-to-day life. Meaning that your spiritual energy is the one that's going to be guiding you, that's opening your heart, and it is showing a strong manifestation in the physicality. And I'm seeing like a diamond, so it's like a crystalline body. So I feel like many of you have been doing a lot of self and inner work, releasing past pains and hurts, and truly walking the path of love and choosing love and compassion. And for many of us, and actually for all of us, is that as we're walking this path, it's not like once you choose to forgive and that's permanent. It's a process, and that's what the fine tuning is taking place. So it's like you're being chiseled to be the most brilliant diamond that you can be. You can have the best manifestation in this world to experience for yourself. So let's see what that energy is opening up into the week. Let's first look at in the area of money and finances. What's opening up for the people in this week, angels? The Eight of Cups. So I do get the sense that some of you are now looking to newer places, perhaps a new way of making money. Wanting to start up a new venture, starting your own business, looking to another job, leaving something behind. There's definitely a sense of leaving something behind in money to pursue something that's more fulfilling, that's more in alignment with you. What's the money energy? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm seeing here the dragonfly. I don't know if you can see that, and I'm going to show you here. And look at this love vibration. So I'm seeing a lot of transformation, love following your bliss, following what makes you happy. So I feel like your relationship with money is changing in this week. Something that the way you made money is going to transform. And I'm seeing a lot of inspiration, a lot of transformation that's taking place as you choose, as you make that choice to leave something behind. That's very good news. That's very good news. Again, another part of the heart. See, so I'm getting two of the love vibration in the money. So I feel that you're going to be really happy in this week. There is a transition, there is a shift. And as you shift internally, mentally, spiritually, you are drawing to you things that are going to be more fulfilling. When you're emotionally more fulfilled, you come from a place of abundance rather than from a lack. And you become a natural magnet for money to flow in. So I am seeing you leave something behind. That's the big energy for money in this week. Let's have a look at what's taking place in your workplace. What's taking place in the work? Energy, guidance for people in workspaces in this week. Four of Swords. So so this is going quite in alignment with that. And that is, I am feeling that many of you are healing from some past situations that have taken place in your workplaces. Perhaps there's been a lot of struggle, there's been a lot of conflict, there's been a lot of back and forth, and it's really caused a lot of tension in your life, perhaps even on the direction. There have been some hurtful exchanges that have taken place that have caused a lot of emotional turbulences, and also mental. So perhaps some of you are feeling unworthy. Some of you were feeling that I'm not good enough, or maybe, this is just how things are meant to pan out in my life. I do feel in this week there's going to be some sort of a respite. There's going to be some sort of a calmness that comes in. There's going to be some sort of a healing that comes in after. It's like the calm after the storm. So there's going to be a quiet phase in terms of negativity. So there's a resting period, which is nice. Key. Let's see, where is this key? You hold the key. I want to see what the key is. There you go. Okay, we get this. We get the scorpion and we get the key. So what I'm feeling with this is that you've definitely been bitten. It's been deep. This hurt has been deep. This has been something deep. Perhaps this has been a very, very challenging period leading up to this point. It has been a crescendo at work. But now in this week, what I'm seeing take place for you is that you hold that key. Okay, you hold the key to your peace. This is the energy of peace. This is the energy of calm. This is the energy of meditation and taking a mental break. Okay, taking a mental break. Okay, perhaps some of you do need to go take a walk in nature. Perhaps some of you do need to see, is this really fulfilling for me? Is this really a fulfilling place for me? Or am I always going to be stressed? You hold the key to making a decision and bringing about a change. So don't feel helpless. I'm also picking up helpless energy here. This is the time to fine tune where you want to go and how you want to go about doing things in your life. Okay, so that's another energy that's coming up here for work. Now let's look at what's taking place with friends, collaborations, and in this case it's collaborations with people you know. It could be at workplace too, but pretty much the energy is that of friends. In your friends zone, what's going on in this week with friends? What's opening up? I'm only taking one. Two want to come? Okay, let's have choices and let's have a look. Conflict. Okay, so there is this conflict. So there is that moving away, and we got the energy of conflict here. So there's been a lot of conflict with perhaps within your friends group, with people you've collaborated with, people wanting to really exert their will. Okay, not listening to you, not listening to another person, but just saying this is the way it has to be done, and it's created some sort of a conflict. So you've been feeling kind of at like that kind of an energy, like this has really exerted my will at work and also just in my own self. It's having an impact. This is having an impact on your money. This is having an impact at your work, and your work is impacting your connections with your friends. So friends are people whom we are connected with at a soul level. We connect mentally, we connect emotionally, we come together to celebrate, to have fun, to share moments, right? That's who friends are. That's what I would think. That's who friends are. So I do feel that there is light that's being shown at the end of the tunnel. You are fine-tuning who your friends are. And how much are you willing to give in a situation, and how much are you willing to not sacrifice? That this is who I am, and I'm not sacrificing that part within me. So this would be, again, fine-tuning that part of the energy. And how have you been responding? Have you been a part of this conflict? Have you been engaging in this war? Okay? This war, have you been engaging? So the angels are saying that it's time to fine tune, to kind of bring stability back in. Try to see and move away from conflict, because it's having an impact in many areas of your life. And I'm getting the moon energy here. The moon energy here, and this one is crown. It is that these are a lot of these hidden fears, or a lot of the things that are from the subconscious. There's a lot of clearing taking place. Your Merkaba, your energy body, your mental body, your spiritual body is going through an upgrade. With this 33 number, 33, there is definitely a huge fine tuning that's taking place in your life. Okay, so be mindful of that. Now, with the friends, let's have a look at what's taking place. What advice is coming through for travel and leisure? Two cards, travel and leisure. Let's have a look at it. The Hangman, some sort of a transition with the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So I am feeling that with all of these energies that you're feeling kind of stuck. You're feeling kind of stuck. You're feeling like I really can't do anything. I can't hang out with friends. And this work situation is just literally killing me. I'm feeling like I'm feeling a stuck energy. Okay. And you're feeling like, have I invested in the right place? Have I invested in the right friendships? Have I invested in the right company? And that is having an impact. See, travel and leisure to me speaks of is not just physical travel, emotional moving away, mental moving away, spiritual moving away, and creating time in the physicality for yourself, leisure time. To me, that's what travel represents. So I am feeling guided to share with you that invest in yourself. This is the time for self-investment. Take that time to heal, see things so that it will help you to see things from a different perspective. Okay. So these transitions are needed. I'm feeling this kind of an energy is going to help you to find time to connect in nature. Again, I'm seeing nature. I'm seeing actually like a farmland with cows and with trees and beautiful sunrises and grasslands here. So connecting in Mother Nature to regroup your energy. Let's take one charm from here. Okay, so unicorn, I'm loving this. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Here's the unicorn energy. The unicorn energy is speaking of its magic in life. Fine tune your life to see that there is magic. Yes, there is magic even in this conflict. Look at the conflict, not that's the only thing in life. There is love, there is happiness, there is joy. So this is the week where I feel like you are fine tuning and harnessing the power of the universe to begin to invest in yourself. So the message here for leisure and travel is make time for leisure. Make time for relaxing. Make time to hang out with yourself, by yourself. Go pamper yourself. This is the time for self-investment in this week. It's really going to pay off well in other areas that are kind of pulling you around a little bit. Okay, so let's take a look now at what's taking place in the actual physicality of your home. Okay, your home. Your physical location or where you're living in this week. Let's have a look at the home. Thank you. Home energy, I like it. We got the King of Wands. So finally, you're feeling like, okay, this is my space. This is where I rule. I love this space, and you're passionate about perhaps some home projects. Perhaps it's something that you invest in and you want to invest in. I like that, is investing in a home project. And look at that. I'm seeing the airplane come up here. You're definitely traveling, and it doesn't have to be by airplane. I feel like you're traveling to either see some different homes, some places to live. There may be a shift. There may be a shift of a home that takes place because you're finally taking charge and saying, okay, this is the direction I want to go. Okay. And perhaps you're moving away for work, or you may be just traveling for work. But I do feel that travel is big in a home, or maybe someone around you is traveling to see you. But I also feel short trips. And also I'm getting the energy that within the home is that you are creating your own space. You are holding your ground in your home. Okay. So you've overcome a lot of internal conflict. You've overcome a lot of conflict within the home itself. and what creates your space. And now you're taking charge and saying, this is my space, and whatever shifts I need to do, I'm going to bring about and do that. So this is a wonderful week for that. That's wonderful. I want to now look at what's taking place in your family. Okay, this is your connections, your immediate family, your spouses, if you're living with your boyfriend, girlfriend, your kids, your siblings, your parents, or, an extended family. But to me, first, the energy that I'm picking up is your close-knit family. What's the energy that's going on in this week in family? Ten of Swords. Okay. So when I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords is immediately, okay, so we're finally coming to an end of a conflicting period. Okay. All that mental stress, the conflict with friends, if you notice, and then I'll pull the final energy will be in the self and what's going on. There is this in the friend zone, there's some sort of a conflict, you're not sure if you're able to build with friends, and you're considering walking away from some things, which is very unfulfilling. You're wondering where you've been investing your time. Do you even have time for yourself? And I want to take charge. And I also feel in the home, there's another big message that came in right now. There may be a very controlling person in your home, and you may consider I want to kind of move away from this energy. That was like a message that just flew in. Like I'm seeing this energy in this face, and that you want to move away from this person in your home. Okay, this person looks like he can be quite controlling. Okay, my way or the highway kind of deal. Okay, so in the family life, this whatever situation has been brewing and has reached a crescendo is going to come to a calm. All swords down, and then we begin the cycle again. So this is wonderful that this is ending. So conflicts, ending of conflicts, that's important. It's very, very important for our mental well-being. Okay, and look at that. Okay, so perhaps there have been, I see the money here coming up in family. Do you see how different things are kind of all interrelated? And that's why I wanted to do a reading like this. Is what I'm seeing over here is perhaps there have been conversations and fights and struggles about how to spend money, where to spend money, do we have enough money? But definitely money has been on the mind, okay? And therefore now there's a consideration of, I need to now follow what I really love to do, and I really want to do what I love, okay? And that's where this whole energy and a shift is taking place, but this is coming to an end. That's wonderful. Know that tens are an ending. So this is an ending of a difficult phase in your life. Okay, so that's wonderful. Okay, so this week is going to bring in an ease in the mental body, moving away towards more emotional fulfillment. There's a fine tuning that's taking place. Now let's look at in the area of love and romance. What's opening up? What's the energy? What is the message for this week? Thank you. Wow. So new beginning. Okay, there you go. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone wants to come in and have a new grounded start with you. There may be a new love offer coming in. A new love offer comes in, and perhaps that's where you're going to decide that, all right, it may be time that I'll be shifting homes and all of this conflict that's going on. It just, where there's conflict going on in one area, love is opening up. There is definitely a new love offer, and if you're already in a existing connection and you're just going through a little bit of a challenge and you wish to continue in that connection, there is a newness in that connection. Okay, and for those of you single and looking to be connected, there is definitely someone who is considering to make a move towards you. This is not just someone sitting in the ethers and thinking about it. It's someone wanting to come in and say, hey, listen, I am totally into you and I am interested, and what's the next step? What is the next deal? I feel that with this new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look at from here. What is the energy? What am I feeling? Oh, wow. Okay. Wonderful. So we got this. I want you to see these. These are my new charms that I just ordered. They came in a few days ago, so I wanted to do this. It's just something my energy was being called to. So this is a bird here. So to me, this is perfect here. This is a cycle. There's a difficult cycle in your love life that you have been learning and growing with. And I feel like in this life and in many, many lives. Now it is the fine tuning. Now this is where in this cycle, there is a new energy that's coming in that's going to make you want to sing. With this circle here, it represents harmony. It represents things coming to a full circle. Okay, pentacle also is like a even though it has that symbol, but it's in a circular pattern. Okay, with the sacred geometry in between. Okay, so I do feel that there is so much. This is going to make you sing with joy. There's these flowers that I see. There's happiness. There's growth. It's something that really fills your heart. Oh, how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful love energy flowing through. Thank you, angels. And now within the self, what is the energy within the self for the week? The inner transformation, the inner energy, the spiritual energy, the spiritual fire. What are the people learning and integrating? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I think for the next week reading, I'm going to start with that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let me pull from here. For the self. I love that. The lilies. Oh. And, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay. To me, this looks like a lily flower. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the one that I am embodying. I've already connected with that, with this charm, with that energy, and this is transcendence. Okay, you see this, right? Do you see the? Can I show you this? Do you see this? It's important that you see this. Okay. How beautiful is that? Okay, the lotus flower. Okay, there is a lot of purity of the spirit. With the purity of the spirit, you're being guided by the angels. You're being guided by the angels. Miracle. That's what I wanted to see here. The major message here is expect miracles. Miracles are unfolding in your life right now. Okay? Miracles are unfolding in your life. And with this miracle energy here, I am seeing like you are transforming inside out. And with this transformation, it's reflecting first in this love vibration that you are pulling to you. What do you value? Do you value yourself? How do you invest in your time? What is your mental frame? How are you taking charge of your passions and of the home? Okay. Are you letting go of the conflict? Are you learning to move away from the conflict? How do you handle competing ideas? How do you manage all of that? What happens when there is a lack, when there is an external show of money's not flowing in, or you've lost a job, or you've lost a home, or something's happened? How do you deal with that? To me, this is what it speaks of. This is called heavy self-reflection. You're growing into a lot of wisdom. You're learning the value of the self. You're learning to value in investing of the self, and learning that right mental framework is the key to ultimate abundance and ultimate happiness. Beautiful energy. This is like a beautiful energy. You are being fine-tuned for amazing stuff to take place. And I want to say this week, expect a miracle, something miraculous, but you've got to believe it. If you continue to live in this energy of the Ten of Swords or in the energy of the conflict, you're not going to believe that this is even possible, that this can't come to me. It's the matter of what do you choose to align with. So the key message for this is align with the energy of abundance. Aligning with the energy of abundance is going to shift your entire world around. Wow. Thank you, angels. This was beautiful. I thank you all for tuning in and listening in. May this week prove to be very prosperous and loving, and help you to overcome these difficulties and emotional challenges. I know you can. If you'd like a private reading, go ahead and email me. I'd be happy to do that for you. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.